Hello and welcome to your go-to sports hangout. On this show tonight, we check what's going on in the PVL on tour. But before that, we talk about important matters that happened in the PBA Finals. I'm Boom Gonzalez, and this is Starting Lineup.
JD! Puts it on top and hits a nice attacker three.
Let's begin things as we go back to the events of Game 1, clarify all that happened. And we welcome to the show here on Starting Lineup PBA Deputy Commissioner Sir Eric Castro and PBA Supervisor of Officials Sir Bong Pascual. Good evening. Welcome to the show. First of all, let's acknowledge the fact that, Game 1 was a tremendous contest between TNT and SMB and had all the elements of a great finals game. You know, the basketball, the drama, the emotions, which added to everything that was being talked about, especially towards the end of that game. Now, Sir Eric and, of course, Sir Bong, you can chime in anytime. You wanted to make a few clarifications here on the show, a few corrections also. So let's begin. Let's start first with the goaltending rule and everything about it, the review of it and all that. What did you want to clarify? For those who might have missed out on the post-game press conference or any other statement from the PBA.
Again, good evening to everyone.
Of course.
Thank you for having us.
Of course, sir.
We are here today to clarify further what transpired last night during the Game 1 of the finals. So there was a goaltending, a basket interference that happened. If I may give a background first,
Please, yeah.
Back in 2019, season 44, there was a rule change that we had regarding the basket interference and goaltending. With or without a call, we can initiate, one of the rule changes, we can initiate a review. Okay, before kasi, during the last 2 minutes lang siya pwedeng i-review.
Before 2019?
Yes.
Okay.
So, going to the 44th season, at present, the technical committee can initiate a possible goaltending and basket interference. That might happen during the course of the game.
Any course of the game, any part of the game,
yes.
regardless of whether it was called or not.
Correct.
Tama ba?
Correct.
Sir? Okay, go ahead.
Correct. Okay. But last night, I just want to correct myself that we can no longer correct the goaltending and basket interference once the game clock has expired.
Okay.
Again, let me repeat that. I want to correct myself that we can no longer correct the goaltending and basket interference once the game clock has expired.
Okay.
Okay, so yun ang pagkakaiba kasi because we have two exceptions pagdating sa pag-automatic review ng goaltending or basket interference. Number one, once your teammate gets the ball or the same team gets possession, if there's a miss ng referee na tumawag ng goaltending or basket interference, at ito nga yung pangalawa. If the game has ended, the time has expired already, you can no longer review it.
Right.
Okay.
So, just to be specific about last night, if let's say the jump ball did not happen, and let's say tumira, and then nag-expire yung oras, there wasn't going to be any review anymore.
Correct.
As long as there's no dead ball.
Yes.
Kasi what triggered the review was the
Correct.
jump ball,
Correct.
which is considered a dead ball. So you're saying, sir, that the whole 50 seconds, kasi di ba it happened 56, no?
Yes.
The whole 50 seconds, you were already reviewing
it.
Correct?
Yes, and
But
we're
you
just
had-
waiting for the next dead ball. It just,
Okay.
unfortunate, well, it happened, nagkaroon ng jump ball around last 6 seconds.
Right. So that's what happened. But if time expired, the score will stand.
Correct.
That means, okay, para sigurado lang tayo.
Correct.
Okay, so, and again, this is a rule that's not new. It is in the PBA playbook. It's any quarter,
Yes.
any game. It doesn't have to be the finals.
Correct.
There's no new playbook
Correct.
for the finals. Tama
Correct.
ba? Okay, Sir Bong and Sir Eric, you also wanted to talk about the referees.
Yes.
Please go ahead.
Unfortunately, none of the 3 referees were able to make a call.
Okay.
Specifically, Mr. Mardy Montoya, who was the center position, and Romel Gruta was in the trail position, and Jerry Narandan was in the lead position. All three referees were unsure that there was a basket interference. Kung meron lang isang referee na pumito that time during the 56-second mark, we could have stopped the game and outright we could have reviewed it
Right away.
right away. Correct.
So for those who are asking why wasn't it reviewed right away, it's because there was no dead ball
Correct.
and there was no call.
Yes.
Any statement about the referee, Sir Bong?
As of now, pag-uusapan pa siya kung
Okay.
Yeah.
magbibigyan natin ng sanction yung mga
Okay,
referees.
okay. But the referees are being evaluated
Correct.
regardless.
Yes.
Anyway, whether there is something like this that happened or not. What else, Sir Eric, you wanted to talk
Well,
about? Okay.
I want to add, siguro,
please.
San Miguel officials went to our office early this morning to file a protest. However, they did not push through with it because of the press con that happened right after the game that supposedly preempted their protest. So, for the public, there was a protest letter that was submitted, but again, it didn't push through anymore.
So officially, there's no protest.
Yes.
Is this resolved already, basically? This whole thing already?
From our side, from
Yes,
the
from the technical side?
side, yes.
Yes, okay. And if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong also, there will be another official PBA statement that will come out.
Yes, in
So-
our PBA website.
In the PBA
right after
website.
This, interview.
Yeah, other than this conversation. Anything else that you want to add, Sir Eric or Sir Bong, before I let you go?
Anything?
Nothing.
Well, for me, I just want to ensure the public that us in the technical committee are doing our job to ensure the integrity of the game. Yun po ang maaasahan ninyo. Again, regardless if this is an elimination game or semifinals or finals game, we will do what is right and correct.
And hopefully, this clarifies everything and doesn't raise any additional question. And of course, as Sir Eric said, there will be an official statement right after this interview via the PBA website. Maraming salamat, Sir Eric.
Thank you very much.
Sir Bong,
Thank
and
you.
good luck, of course, with the rest of the series, because if, that game number 1 is any indication of how this series is going to go, it's going to be an exciting one. Now, before we head on to the break, don't forget, speaking of, the PBA plays Game 2 of the finals, Wednesday, 7:30 p.m., right at the Smart Araneta Coliseum. So, we'll see you there. In the meantime, it's time to move over to some volleyball conversations when we come back here on Starting Lineup.